What's going on, guys? How you doing today? Today we got a little bit of a small video. I got we got big things coming. I promise. It's just right now, um, things are gonna be a bit slow for just a little bit, but big things are coming. Promise. Today I just kind of wanted to show off my CD collection. I've been growing my CD collection up. And these are just the ones that I've gotten myself. One of these was a gift. Otherwise, they're all me. So let's go ahead and start with a classic, Radiohead, The Bends. The Bends by Radiohead. This is a really good CD. This is a really good record. It's my favorite from Radiohead. I think the cover art is just so fucking cool. So cool. I found this while I was up in Madison. Um, and yeah, it's just definitely one of my favorites. I think the track list is pretty good. Hits, Fake Plastic Trees, it's always good. Just, Black Star, always good. My Iron Lung is pretty good as well, and the Bends is pretty good. High and Dry, another banger. But yeah, so that's CD number one. That's one of my favorites. And definitely one of my out of all of my CDs, probably the one that most people will care for. Next up, I got this just the other day. Fish, Jam and Santana live in Stowe, Vermont, July 25th, 1992, featuring Carlos Santana. I actually haven't done a full listen of this one, but I've been meaning to get into Fish for a long time because, as we'll see, we'll have some we're gonna have some Fish adjacent bands coming up. And Santana, I like some of his music. So yeah, I just thought I'd pick this up. I haven't listened to most of it. I've listened to the first two songs. That's about it. So yeah. Next up, we've got Feels by Animal Collective. This is not my favorite Animal Collective record. My favorite is definitely Merriweather Post Pavilion. But this one, I just had to pick it up. It was the first Animal Collective record I saw on CD. So I was like, you know what? Let me pick it up. I still have not done a full listen of this. I've listened here and there. I listen on streaming. I haven't listened to the CD yet though. So that's coming up pretty soonish probably. I'll probably do a full listen on my CD soon. All right, now is the bangers. The bangers, and I'm going to do these in order of which I got them. My favorite band. Ween. Banger. This is a banger record. Chocolate and Cheese by Ween. One of the greatest records of all time. Has a cute little booklet with old Dean and Gene sitting in a boat, and then whoopee, whoopish. It's got the lyrics of the songs. Yeah, this is a banger record. I would recommend this to fucking anybody. The best tracks on it, I can't put my finger on it. I got to put my finger on it. Joppa Road. Joppa, how'd you feel if I took you away to a place I know, place where we could stay, called Joppa Road, pretty place I know. Banger. Probably one of my favorite Ween songs in general is Joppa Road. But this was a gift from my ex, and I cherish it dearly because this was the CD that got the collection growing, and yeah. So next up, my old favorite, Pure Guava. This is a banger, fucking banger. If you are interested in Ween's brown sound, the shitty fucking dick ass sound that they used to have, Guava is a great place to start. The bangers on here, The Stallion Part 3. Hey, dude, he's the Stallion. Push the Little Daisies. Sarah, that's a great one. Spring Theme, another great one. Touch My Tutor, that's a silly one. That's a shitty one, but it's really, really grown on me. Don't Get Too Close, of course. Don't get too close to my fantasy. Don't be afraid to clutch the hand of your creator. Stare into the lion's eyes, and if you taste the candy, you'll get to the surprise. Banger. This one I bought by myself while I was in Milwaukee. I also found the pod and I didn't buy it, and I regret it so much. I regret not buying the pod. I've never found the pod. I found Guava again, and they repressed the pod with Guava back in like 2017, 18, 19, somewhere in there. And for some fucking dumbass reason, I didn't get the pod too. I was like, I don't think I'll get the pod as well. I think I'll just get Guava. Why? Why? You should have gotten the pod. When you came into the pod, you told me that something was wrong. Said you wasn't having no more fun, and you want to lick the sun. Couldn't say it was any fun. Oh, dude. Now you're all right. All right. So that's enough with Guava. One of my favorites. This was the first CD that I actually bought myself. This was the first CD I ever bought myself, and I'm very proud of it. So yeah. Definitely also the CD I've listened to the most out of these. Boom! 12 Golden Country Greats. It's got 10 songs on it. This one is not my favorite. Might be my least favorite Ween record. Go ahead and cancel me. No, God, Ween Satan. But I had to get this. This was a gift from my good pal, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Well, it wasn't a gift. I paid him back. But, hey, he got it for me. 12 Golden Country Greats. I think my favorite on this is it's definitely You Were the Fool, but Piss Up a Rope and Help Me Scrape the Mucus Out My Brain are bangers. I'm not singing on this one. This one's not a sing-worthy record. Now, this one is a current favorite, and definitely the most played in my room right now. These next two I found while I was in disc replay. And I was so shocked to have found these. Boom! Ween's latest record, La Cucaracha. Banger! Okay? If you're a Ween fan and you don't like La Cucaracha, you're a little bitch. You're a little bitch and I hate you and you suck. Because this record is so beautiful. This record is beautiful. It's got, let's see, my favorites from it, Blue Balloon. Such a banger. Friends, a friend's a friend who knows what being a friend is. Talking with a friend. As friends we were always so close, but so far. Oh, I got a little spit in my mouth. That's embarrassing. But yeah, learning to loving to learn. A handicap at the home turn. A key horse on the highway. Laid off in the length. Lewis Pace was a long shot. Doop doop doobalet 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 doop doop doobalet 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 doo. Banger. My Own Bare Hands. Banger. Spirit Walker. De Sonara. Banger. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Ween records as of late. I think this album is beautiful and so underrated, just in general. I think this is incredible. Um, Now this is my final Ween CD as of May 22nd, 2025. Definitely my least favorite that I have, the Friends EP. Um, Now, if you know what, I didn't show any of the insides of these. This is the inside of La Cucaracha. It came with that poster back there. I hung it up. Let me show the let me show the let me show the insides of these. I think I showed. Yeah, this is yeah, I've played this one once, maybe twice. Um Guava, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy on the inside. I showed these. Okay, I showed these. So yeah, the Friends EP, not great. It's not great, but I am going to collect every Ween CD, including the live ones, but I'm just working on the studio releases right now. My favorite from it is definitely Slow Down Boy and Friends. Other than that, I don't like this. I got to put the hammer down. It's not horrible. I don't like King Billy and I don't like Light Me Up. That's enough about this record. It's enough time spent talking about that record. This record used to be one of my favorites that I had. It's recently kind of gone down the ranking, but not entirely. Death Grips the I'm gonna have to blur that out. Um, Death Grips the Money Store. Yep. This is a really good. I'm not gonna put it on screen anymore because of that. Let me make sure that there's nothing crazy on the inside as well. Okay, there's not. Here's the inside. Nothing crazy. This is I used to really be a big fan of Death Grips. I'm not so much anymore, but I really respect their music and I do want to get more. I want to get Bottomless Pit and Year of the Snitch if I can, but I'm not worried about it. So yeah. Favorites from this: Get God, of course, The Fever, Hustle Bones, I've Seen Footage, Punk Wait, Bitch Please, and Hacker. Those are all great songs. I know I just listed like half the album, but this is a banger album, to be fair. And one of the most influential experimental hip hop records of all time. Next up, this used to be my favorite album of all time. It's definitely gone down as of recent, but I think this album still holds up really, really well. Selected Ambient Works, um, 85 to 92, Aphex Twin. This record is really just beautiful cover to cover, and really just shows how talented of a musician Aphex Twin is. Um, Crystal Xtal, one of the most incredible pieces of music ever written. And I will rate that song forever. That song is truly something else. I think that song is incredible. Um, The is a really good one. Pulse Width is great. Delphium and Actium are other really great ones, and Green Calyx is pretty good too. So yeah, this is an incredible. I don't think I showed the inside. Not much on the inside. I think it's literally just white on the inside. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. This is one of the proudest things I do own, and this was one of my first CDs I bought for myself, and I'm really happy with it. Really, really happy with it. Next up, this one to make my dad proud. Asia by Steely Dan. I think this CD has maybe the best 3-track run in all of history. I don't know for sure. I haven't listened to every single album in the entire world, but I do know that Black Cow, Asia, and Deacon Blues, incredible 3 songs. And the other 4 songs on this Peg, Home at Last, I Got the News, and Josie are incredible songs. Don't get me wrong. But oh my God, Black Cow, Asia, and Deacon Blues are just a step up, dude. Those are all incredible songs. Asia and Deacon Blues especially. Deacon Blues, I don't even know where to begin with Deacon Blues. That's such a good fucking song, dude. That's such a good song. I love Steely Dan. And definitely one of the proudest CDs I do own. Probably Asia. I don't really see much Steely Dan, and when I do, I don't see Asia. And finally, last but not least, Salad Days by Mac DeMarco. I found this on Target.com. Oh, I found pretty much everything. These three that I just showed, I found these at up in Madison. Salad Days by Mac DeMarco. The cover is actually out. I have the cover hanging up on my wall, so we don't get the beautiful cover for this. But it does come in this box. It comes in this little box. Here's the inside. Nothing crazy. Obviously, I have the cover up. So it has the cover back there. It has the regular cover, and then it has the lyrics on the inside, and it's got the inside cover as well. I do want two. Two was the dream for me. Salad Days is a really good find, don't get me wrong. And I really would have taken any Mac DeMarco record other than maybe Five Easy Hot Dogs, which I did find while I was up in Madison the other day. But Salad Days, banger album, don't get me wrong. Salad Days, banger. Blue Boy, banger. Brother, banger. Let Her Go, banger. Just banger cover to cover. Banger cover to cover. I won't lie. And this album is such a summer spring album. So if for some reason you haven't listened to Salad Days by Mac DeMarco, I can't recommend it enough. Now, that's all the CDs that I own that I purchased myself. I do have more from my dad, but I don't listen to them. The only other one I listen to is A Decade of Steely Dan. But even then, if I want to listen to Steely Dan, pretty much 999 times out of 1,000, I'm listening to Asia. So, yeah. So that's all. That's my CD collection. Like I said, there are big things coming. Don't worry. I will be posting a new episode of the podcast soon. And we are working on recording the third at the moment. Let's see. I'm making some more music. I will be releasing an album, hopefully before the end of summer. And yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed me listening. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talk about some of my favorite albums of all time. And I will hopefully be doing a update sometime with more CDs because I am constantly on the lookout for my favorites. Have a great day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.